National Cybercrime Reporting Portal, cybercrime.gov.in is an initiative by Government of India for exclusively helping cybercrime victims. During this unprecedented times of COVID-19, this portal becomes handy and easy to report such crimes. Here you can report CSAM, child sexual abuse material, cybercrime against women and other categories as well. In the next 6 minutes, let us understand how can we report cybercrime related to child or women on National Cybercrime Reporting Portal. Go to https://cybercrime.gov.in. You will see a home page with the National Cybercrime Reporting Portal written on the top. Click on Report Women, Child Related Crime tab. You can see two options: Report anonymously and Report and track, so that you can track the progress of your complaint. Select any one option according to your convenience. It is recommended to select Report and track in case if you are a victim. Once you select Report and Track option, you should see a page that reminds you should provide correct and accurate information in your complaint about prompt action. Read it carefully and click on File a Complaint. It is an undertaking page that says you are providing correct information and you acknowledge that providing false information may result in penal actions under Indian laws. You understand that your complaint will be dealt by concerned authorities as per Indian laws. Click on I accept button to continue. Here you see there are two options. One, citizen login, and other is authorized agency login. Here in citizen login is for the general citizen of India. Using this, you can track your case after submission. You should see a login page for citizens. Select your state, enter your username and mobile number. Click on Get OTP to receive an OTP on your mobile number. After you click on Get OTP, the OTP field becomes active and the Submit button appears. After you enter OTP and the sum of the numbers as shown, click on the Submit button. There are 4 parts in filing a complaint: incident details, suspect details, complaint details, and preview and submit. Start by selecting an appropriate option from the category of complaint drop-down. The options available are child pornography, child sexual abuse material or CSAM, rape or gang rape, sexual abusive content, publishing or transmitting sexually obscene material in electronic form, publishing or transmitting of material containing sexually explicit act in electronic form. Enter the approximate date and time of the incident or when you received or viewed the content. If there is a delay in reporting, you can explain the reason. However, this input field is not mandatory. Then there is a drop-down. Where did the incident occur? After you select a platform, the portal will ask you to provide a relevant username or URL or email address and upload a media or image or PDF as evidence. You can explain the incident in detail and proceed further by clicking on the Save and Next button. On this page, you need to update the victim's date of birth, gender, father or mother or spouse name, email ID, address and identity card as well. If you are not the victim, you will need to identify your relationship with the victim. Select a suitable option from the drop-down menu. Click on Save and Preview button. This is the last step before you can finally submit your complaint after previewing it. Ensure that you have entered the correct details and you have not missed any critical information. Scroll down the page and you will see Back, Confirm and Submit, Reset and Download PDF buttons. Click on Download PDF to download a copy of your complaint. Click on I agree checkbox followed by the Confirm and Submit button to submit your complaint successfully. Once a complaint is submitted, you will receive updates about the progress on your email address and mobile number. The complaint is then forwarded to the relevant law enforcement agency. After submitting the case, it directly refers to the state nodal police officers designated by Ministry of Home Affairs. For taking prompt action, soon the victim is contacted by the concerned police officer and prompt action is done against the accused.